Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Izharuddin bin Ahmad and my number matric is B05181013A and I'm from section 3 group 1. I want to present about my bachelor degree project 1 which is PSM1. My project title is Productivity Improvement through Poka Yoke Concept at Small Medium Enterprise. This is the overview of my slide, which is consists of project background, problem statement, project objective, project scope, literature review, methodology, flowchart, then table, which is method, data, and outcome. Lastly, overall expected outcome. This is my project background. My project is about implementing the Poka Yoke concept at small medium enterprise SME to improve their productivity. Besides that, my project also focuses on human error, which is the cause the down of productivity. Furthermore, analysis on occurrence, severity, and controllable of human error at SME need to be done in order to improve the productivity. Next, this is my problem statement. Human error will bring down the productivity in small-medium enterprise because SME is an important role in the economy and helping to shape the innovation. Norizat Food Industry is the small-medium enterprise that I choose for this project. As we can see, this is the graph of the possible cost by human in this SME. Furthermore, the scale shown is the rating from lowest to highest of the possible problem that I get from the interview of the worker. In the graph, there are 5 types of the problem caused by human, which are packaging, food waste, equipment malfunction, damaged container, and missed quantity of the product. Based on the result of the interview, the highest problem that occurs by human is packaging problem, followed by food waste, equipment malfunction, damaged container, and missed quantity of the product. Next, I will explain about project objective. My project consists of 4 objectives. For objective 1 is to identify the potential human error along the manufacturing process of the production. Then, for objective 2 is to analyze the root cause of the problem in small-medium enterprise. Next, for objective 3, provide a recommendation of zero quality failure and implementing principle of Poka Yoke concept. Last but not least, for objective 4 is to increase the productivity while implementing the Poka Yoke concept in small-medium enterprise by 50%. This is my project scope. My project focuses on small-medium enterprise SME and also discover human error along the manufacturing process starting from raw material to the delivery process. This slide will explain about the production flow process at Norizat company. It can be shown in flowchart starting from cleansing station and then the boiling station. After that, after boiling station, for the next process, it will go to the blending process, then the product will enter the cooking process. After the cooking process, it will be transferred to the bottling station and then labeling station, packaging station, and lastly, it will deliver it to the customer. Furthermore, for the literature review, I can find any related article with my project title. I will take the article and simply explain about this article. This article by Vinayaga Sundaram and Belmurugan. This article from year 2018. This article is explained about the implementing of zero defect through Poka Yoke concept. The technique is Poka Yoke, which means mistake proofing. This is considered to be the most cost and time-effective technique to reduce RPN, reworks, and rejection. The concept of mistake proofing explains us that employees are not only the reason for error happening in the workplace, but it is also the system should provide a platform where there is no chance for the employee to make error. For the methodology, I will explain about overall process flow from PSM1 until PSM2. PSM1 will be starting from identify objective and clarify the scope of the project. Then, followed by preparing the literature review and then visit the company and clarify the methodology, refer by every objective, which is objective 1 until objective 4. If the objective 4 not achieved, the step will repeat at the objective 3. Moreover, for the PSM2, it will start from the result and discussion and followed by conclusion and outcome. This slide is the detail of the flowchart every objective. For objective 1, which is identify the potential of the human error, and then followed by the data collection, which consists of observation and interview of the worker. For data analysis in objective 1, it separated the data output based on the type of product and time taken for each process, then followed by the result and discussion. For objective 2, which is the analysis, the root causes of the human error starting from data collection and then followed by the data analysis and lastly also result and discussion. Last but not least, for objective 3, the flowchart starting does not have the data collection because it is starting with the provided solution using Poka Yoke technique and followed by the data analysis, which consists of the analysis the productivity before and after implementation. After that, the flowchart will follow by the objective 4, which is the improvement of productivity by 50%. If the objective can be achieved, it can follow with the result and discussion. In this slide, this table consists of objective, method, data collection, data analysis, and outcome for every objective. For objective 1, the method that used is observation, interview the worker, and analysis the working environment. While data collection is observation the process from raw material until complete product. However, interview the worker while asking the related question and possible human error problem. For the data analysis, the data that will take is data output based on the type of the product and time taken for each process. The outcome that I get from objective 1 is first, understanding the manufacturing process of the product. Second, find out the possible problem along the process. And lastly, identify the possible human error. For objective 2, the method that I use also observation, while the data collection for the objective 2 is using 5 whys step and Ishikawa diagram for every possible human error. Then for the data analysis, the Pareto chart will be used using the data collection of human error. Lastly, for the outcome of objective 2 is can identify the main root causes of the human error. Next, for objective 3, the method and data collection same as objective 4, which is use the technique of Poka Yoke such as control approach and warning approach. For the data collection, it use Pareto diagram before and after implementation of Poka Yoke concept. In addition, data analysis for objective 3 is comparison to the productivity of each type of product, while objective 4 is the comparison the cycle time of the manufacturing process. Lastly, the outcome of the objective 3 is provide and recommended solution using Poka Yoke concept, while the outcome of objective 4 is 0 or reduce human error and productivity improvement of the production by 50%. This is my overall expected outcomes of my project. First, improve the knowledge and understanding fundamental of Poka concept. Second, to increase the productivity while implementing the Poka technique in small medium enterprise by 50%. Thank you and have a nice day. Assalamualaikum.